Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're having a super fantastic Christmas Eve and holiday season. Today I'm going to be swatching all of these items for you. These are the new things launching from Moonshine Manny tomorrow. Instead of having 2 launch weekends in December, I decided to put everything on one weekend, and I'm also going to be swatching the Swatchfest Exclusives that we made last weekend as well, so that's why there's so much stuff going on this weekend. So everything launches Friday, December 25th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at moonshinemanny.com, and the link is in the description bar below. Okay, we're gonna start out with the main December collection. This is the Runners Up 2020 collection. This collection features 6 polishes plus a bonus add-on, which you will receive for free if you're ordering the full collection in the first 48 hours after launch. So that runs through Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the first shade. This is an Evening in Paradise, and I describe this polish as a violet crelly filled with pink, orange, and purple glitters and pink, orange, gold iridescent flakies, and it was inspired by that picture that you saw earlier. Basically, all of the shades in the Runners Up 2020 collection are the Runners Up inspiration polishes from votes that we had during this last year in 2020. For the Facebook exclusives. These were the ones that almost made it, but didn't quite get the top vote. So, of course, there were more than just 7 this year, but I just picked a handful. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everything, but I picked a handful that I thought would be fun. This one's called Fat Tuesday. It is Mardi Gras themed. I was looking at this inspiration image and I was like, oh, that's a cute yellow house. And then I realized that it has all these Mardi Gras themed colors and little items there on the house. So this is a yellow crelly moving towards a cream finish in the base. And as you can see, it has green, purple and gold and turquoise elements in there. So that's Fat Tuesday. Here is your macro shot. Next up, we have a matte shade. This is called I Can See Your Glass From Here. And by the way, Tim named all of these polishes. So this is this really soft sea glass, aqua blue green, and then it's filled with blue fleck. And it also has micro iridescent green glitters and gold to green to blue shifty shimmer. So that image of the sea glass is one of the ones that made it into this collection that I think was in the poll a number of times during the year. So there's a few shades like that where they were voted on a few times and didn't quite make it to the finish line, but it was such a fun inspiration image for me to work with. So that is 3 coats of I Can See Your Glass From Here, and it's really soft and kind of cuddly, and I really like how that turned out. Next up, we have Who Caught the Bouquet, and I think that this one was in the poll, or at least in the inspiration images that people thumbs up throughout the year to vote on what they wanted to be in the poll. And it's inspired by this beautiful image here. So we have this lovely wedding bouquet, and we have a lot of pink and orange flowers in there with some beautiful succulents. So in this polish, I did a white crelly filled with gold to green shimmer, pink to gold to green iridescent flakies, and a mix of green and gray glitter. So I wanted to have all of those elements combined in here. And this one was a really fun one to work with as well. It was making me feel all sentimental and bridal. That was super fun. Next up, we have Would You Like Some Sherbet? And this polish is a gray-blue crelly filled with a mix of turquoise and purple glitters and flakies. Here's the inspiration image. This was super, super fun. Instead of picking one of those colors there on the right to have be the base color, I decided to use kind of a gray blue and include all of those colors inside the crelly mix. So this one is really, really fun too. Almost everything today are my full hand swatches are going to be 3 coats, but I'm swatching everything for you at 2 coats as I usually do. So there's your full hand swatch of Would You Like Some Sherbet? And your macro shot as well. So this collection will be available for a few months for sure. Nothing in here is going to be limited edition right now. This is You Brighten My Day. This polish, or this inspiration, I'm pretty sure was voted on maybe 2 or 3 times. That was a really popular image that kept being put into the polls by you guys in the Facebook group. If this sounds like a fun idea, by the way, come join the Moonshine Manny Facebook group. We vote on polishes each month to be made from you guys' fun pictures and inspiration images and like your mood board. I really like making polishes inspired by other beautiful pieces of art. So this is a vibrant sky blue Crelly packed with a variety of yellow glitters, and blue, green, gold iridescent flakies. And that's 3 coats on my natural nails. There is your macro shot. Next, I'm going to share with you the bonus add-on. So this shade is included with the collection for free. If you're ordering in the first 48 hours, it is available for individual purchase as well. This is Blueberry Fizz. This polish, I believe, was submitted at least a handful of times by our lovely moderator to the channel, Louise, and we're gonna make it. So this was like the first polish that I chose to add to this collection because she submitted it so many times, and it was definitely a runner-up. So this shade is an indigo shimmer with a teal shift, a lavender hollow micro glitter, and platinum flakies. And it's really fun and shifty, and blue and purple rides that line perfectly right in between. Here I'm showing you a little bit more of that shift. And then I have a macro shot for you as well. So if you want to get this one for free, order before Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, next up we have the December project Dupe It. So these polishes each month are always chosen from the feed that's in the Moonshine Manny Facebook group, where you guys are requesting polishes that are previously released mainstream polishes. This one is back from all the way in 2008. This is from China Glaze Emerald Sparkle. So this is my best attempt to give you something really close. The base is this really cool dark green with a pinch of blue. I might have gotten it a tad more blue than the original bottle, but then it's just packed with all of these beautiful emerald micro glitters, and the more layers you do, the more beauty you're gonna get in the layering because it's a jelly base. So here's my comparison photo. The original glitters that were in the China Glaze polish are a little bit more like a glass fleck than the kind of component that I can get my hands on, but that's my best attempt, and that's available tomorrow as well. This is a picture of this month's scent. The peppermint bark scent is going to be available in the top coat and the acetone additive. Okay, we're moving on to the MSM Comeback shade for December, and all year I've been planning on doing the Holiday 2.0, and then the micro holographic flakies that I used in the original formula got discontinued from the place where I always purchase them, and so I couldn't make it really exactly like the original formula. It does have a pink to red to orange shifty shimmer in the base, and with this formulation I included a multi-chrome shimmer to give it like even more depth in that beautiful shimmer. So it's a gold finish primarily, but it does have that shifty shimmer in it, and then you're also having this beautiful holographic finish, and you have some platinum flakies in there as well. So my new iPhone, guys, I can't figure out how to take a macro and not have a blur when it comes to holographic. I'm still figuring that out. Okay, next up we have the Facebook exclusive. So this was the #1 vote for December's Facebook exclusive, and it's inspired by that image up there that Ashley submitted, and it's these beautiful little trees. She decided she wanted a rose gold holographic shade, so we started with this rose gold base. We have some rose gold micro flakies in there. We also have lots of holographic, and then she wanted pink to gold to green iridescent flakies to represent all those trees, and gold flakies as well. So that's what we've got here with this shade, and she named it How Lovely Are Thy Branches. This is one of the only polishes that you're looking at today that is definitely limited edition. This is only available for 3 weeks until we move on to the January Facebook exclusive. So that means this polish will be available through January 18th. There's your hollow shot. And then I have another slightly blurry macro shot because my iPhone, guys, it's taking me a long time to figure out that switch. Okay, the last thing we're going to swatch today are the Swatchfest exclusives that we just made last weekend. You don't normally get a live swatch of these from me, so I hope that this is helpful to help you decide if any of these are polishes that you need at your house. But thanks everybody for coming and helping me make these shades last weekend. So this polish was actually named by Tim. This is called Dosh Garnet, and this is a garnet red jelly packed with pink to red to orange iridescent flakies and micro hollow glitters. So there's 2 coats. This is 3 coats on my natural nails. I really like building up that depth of color, so I went for that 3rd coat, and here's your macro shot. Next, I'm going to show you another really great way I like to wear it is if you put it over an extremely dark red. Then you're getting like this really beautiful blackened garnet shade, which we were kind of like 50-50 at the mix along, who wanted a really, really dark garnet and like a brighter garnet. So Anyway, you could definitely do that, and then you have a totally different look, and it's super fun. Next up, we have Pinky Swear, and this is a baby pink Crelly glowing with gold to green shimmer and freckled with mint square glitters, aqua ghost flakes, and pink to gold to green iridescent flakes. This one is super, super fun. If you've never been to a mix along before, we roll the dice. We come up with some colors and some elements that we're going to try to put into the polish, and then we talk in the group about what kind of polish you want to see made. So we made this really, really fun, very light pink with the green element that we decided to add because we got pink and green. We decided to put it in the shimmer and in those little mint squares, and I think that it's so fun. And here is the polish from a little bit of different angle. And here's your macro shot. So that was 3 coats of Pinky Swear. And all of these Swatchfest exclusives will be available for at least a couple months. This is the shade that we made in the members exclusive mix along, which happens right after the monthly mix along. And if you are interested in finding out the perks of being a member to this channel, there's a little button under the video that says join. It won't like automatically join you, but it'll show you what the perks are. So I'd love to have more of you join the channel and come to these members only mix alongs, but in any case, this is what we made there. So this is Royal Sea of Stars. It's a deep indigo jelly packed with silver and jade hollow glitters and green to teal to blue to fuchsia multi-chrome flakes. So this looks really teal in the flakies at some angle, and then here is the beautiful purpley fuchsia that it looks at with different lighting direction, and this was a really, really fun shade. We were definitely inspired by the galaxy with this color. And the last shade that we made, this is a topper. This is Bling On 2021, because you guys are like, bring it on, let's get over to 2021. And so I described this as a clear topper filled with green to aqua to blue and teal to navy to violet multi-chrome flakes. We kind of went with the whole color spectrum there. And it also has gold and red hollow glitters in a variety of shapes and sizes. So I was showing you how it could kind of build up on its own. Now I'm going to show you over a few other shades in the collection. This is over Dosh Garnet, and here it is over Pinky Swear. This is a really, really fun shade. It almost looks patriotic to me. In fact, the other name for this shade that I really liked was Baby You're a Firework. I think it looks like fireworks either on the 4th of July or on New Year's Eve. In any case, there's so many things you can do with this shade. So here it is over a few things. That's over Court and Spark right there. I really love that combo. And there's your macro shot. So guys, that's everything launching tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around throughout this entire video. Like I said, everything launches at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at moonshinemanny.com. And you guys, thanks for a fantastic 2020. I know this year has held a lot of challenges for many of us, and it's really been awesome to feel the support and love of this group of friends that I have made over the years on my YouTube channel. And I just can't thank you enough for that loving support that you send me all the time, and I hope that I can send a little bit back your way. And have a super Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I'll see you back again very soon. Bye.